welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper daily planner, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked down in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am using RONGRONG'S brand new monthly subscription box. You do have until January 15th to sign up and receive this very first one, and so you're going to be able to choose between a 3-month plan, which is $130, or a 6-month plan, which is $220. Both options do offer free shipping, and so every month you're going to receive a 19-page sticker kit, a 3.0 PET tape, and a pen as well, which I think is amazing. And so in case you guys want a detailed flip through or a detailed explanation, I'll go ahead and link that video down in the description box below. But for now, I did just want to give you a quick little flip through. And so here in the beginning, of course, we are going to get all of the functional stickers, the boxes, days of the week, alpha stickers, and then we are going to have those clear matte stickers. And so I believe we get 4 pages of those. And then we do have some washi paper here, along with some vellum. And it is just very, very beautiful. And last but not least, we do have some paper. It is one-sided. It is not too thick, so it's not going to bulk up your planner or your journal. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get the pages out. That way we can get started. But actually, before we do, I do want to show you how the first few pages of my new Plum Paper daily planner did turn out, and I went ahead and used some of RONGRONG'S stickers as well. And so of course we're going to have that New Year theme going on, and I just love the black, the gold, everything about it. And so let's go ahead and go over here. We're going to grab these 2 pages. That way we can put this up here and we can get started. And so let's go back over here. I am super interested in using the washi paper, so let's go ahead and grab these 2, and we'll go ahead and set this one off to the side for now. And I really love like this polka dot one, and just the color of it. I think it is really pretty. I do like that it's thick. We do have lots of different patterns, and so now I'm thinking about this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this one out. Okay, so let's just simply grab it. We can just put it all the way across, but I think that I'm going to just kind of roughen up the top, just to make it a little less thick and give it some like texture as well. So let's see, let's go all the way across. Okay, so there we go. Actually, look at this big difference. I think I'm just gonna go down just a little bit. That way it's not super noticeable. So yeah, I think that should be good right about there. So actually, I think I'm going to go off of the page just a little bit, just to make it less thick. I mean, I could have used the other ones, but I really loved this pattern. So let's go ahead and trim it here, and then we'll go ahead and do this side right here. So I know that a few of you guys have told me that you guys will be signing up, which is amazing. You guys know that RONGRONG'S quality is just super high. All she does is nothing but the best. So you can definitely count on really high quality items. And so now that we have that one, I'm trying to see if I want to do the same thing over here, or maybe we can go up the page like this. That would be cute. Maybe we could do this one now. And again, it is going to be that thicker one. And I'm not going to use the whole thing. I think I'm just going to bring it down like this. So let's maybe, let's see, how did I want to do this? Okay, let's grab it here and start roughening this little part. And so I think that that should be good. And then let's see, maybe we can do the side over here. That way we don't have a straight edge. Well, that is a little bit straight, so I didn't do too good of a job. Let's maybe do something like that. And actually, if I flip it like this, I am going to need to get the rest of it. So let's just quickly do it. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing weekend. I know everything goes back to normal tomorrow. The kids don't actually go back until Wednesday, so they still have Monday and Tuesday off. But basically everyone else goes back to regular scheduled programming. And so yeah, I still have a few more days. So let's go ahead and trim this little bit off. And let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'm really loving like the vertical effect. So yeah, these are such great washi tapes. And so now let's go back over here, maybe to these 4 pages. That way we can use these ones. Okay, so I did see this one, which is really pretty. I love like the window effect. This window is really pretty too. Here we have the same window, we just don't have like the doll in front of it. And I think that's what I like about it, that we already have a doll right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one. And of course, I am going to use one of the quotes. So yeah, let's get this one going kind of here in the middle. Okay, so kind of like that. And then we have, this is my year. Make this year your best year. Don't think about it. Make it happen. The best is yet to come. The time for new beginnings is now. And organize, prioritize, and energize. So I think I really like this one. The time for new beginnings is now. And so question is, am I going to put it maybe above the window or over here to the side? Okay, either way, I know that I want to use it. So let's just go ahead and grab it. And I am going to grab my tweezers so I can see it a little bit better. And yeah, I think I like it here too. And here, I mean, we can't go wrong. Okay, I think I'm going to do it right around here actually. Okay, perfect. And now that we have that going, okay, so I do see these right here, but they are straight edge over here, and it's going to look a little bit funny if I try to put it there. But we do have this one actually. Yeah, we do have a few of them. So I think I'm going to grab this one. That way we don't get the straight edge. And as far as this one, maybe we could have, maybe we can flip it like this and have it going this way. Okay, I really like it like this. And I think we only went off of the page just a little bit. And actually my scissors are over here. And so yeah, today we actually have a football game, the Broncos versus the Chargers at 2:25 today. So I am trying to film this right before it starts. That way I can watch it because we are in the playoffs. So hopefully the Broncos win. Let me know if you guys are watching any of the football games. And then maybe over here we could add another one. maybe going like that. Okay. And as you can see, I went ahead and kind of switched things around with my Plum Paper daily pages. I have no header here, no header here, and I went ahead and took out the quote header, and so I am definitely loving the way that it's working out already. So in case you guys are interested in seeing my Plum Paper planners, I'll go ahead and link that video at the end of this one. I did just make a few changes, not too many, because I'm also going to be using the vertical priorities layout. But yeah, getting rid of these headers has already been working amazing. I really, really love it. So yeah, I think that looks so good. So now let's maybe work on this little corner. And here I tend to use some washi, and so maybe we can bring in this washi over here. And I do have a scrap right over here, so let's see if maybe this one would work. I am going to just roughen up the edge over here, and then maybe fix this one. So let's actually flip it, that way we can kind of get it, but actually this side would be a straight edge anyways. So maybe we can get rid of this really big piece. So let's maybe rework it. Okay, so maybe something like this. I feel like we now have a big dip. So let's actually fix that. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. So maybe we can add this little piece here. And I'm going to bring it to the edge, kind of like that. Well, actually, I want to get a little bit straighter. So let's peel it up and lay it back down. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see what else we can use. So we do have this one right here, and I think it would look pretty right in this corner, and maybe we could even use this one over here. And because they're like the clear matte stickers, it wouldn't cover it, because I don't really like covering them up, because sometimes I kind of need to know what day we are on. So yeah, let's go ahead and place this one down here. Okay, perfect. And let's go ahead and place this one down too. We are here, so might as well. And so yeah, I just like that we are able to still see it. So yeah, right here should be good. Well, actually that kind of covered it up too much, but I think that it looks great, so I am just gonna leave it alone. And let's see what we could add over here. We also have this page. Oh, and let's not forget that we also have the PT tape. And look at this this quote. I feel like it's so much bigger than the one here. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at the difference. Usually the ones on the PET tape are smaller, but that one is bigger. And it looks like we do have, I feel like we have new stickers, but no, see, the computer is here, and here it just has the get it done on it. Let's see. No, she's gonna be just way too tall for that area. Ooh, we also have this one right here. That's really pretty. So let's see, what about her? We have the bag. Okay, we have the little desk calendar. That's super cute. Let's see, maybe some stationery, some bugs, an outfit maybe. Let's see, maybe let's go back over here. We do have this one, but we already have the washi tape going on. And we do have the window, even though it's smaller. What about maybe like the planner, the scissors, the stapler? Okay, I think I want to try it. So let's go ahead and grab it. That way we can, yeah, just simply place it right about there. Okay. So now that we have that, I don't think that I'm going to add anything here. At least not right now. I mean, I always do, but we have that sticker there. Just trying to see if we can make just something cute work. I mean, anything would work as long as it's like on the smaller side. Like this little rotating organizer would work. So yeah, let's maybe go ahead and add this one there. And I feel like I want to add a little bit of color, so maybe we can choose like the notebook, the laptop, the little bow paper clip. It is so cute. So, okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and add this one right there. Okay, so I think that this side, for the most part, is done. Let's go ahead and work on this side. Oh my gosh, there's just so many items going on, but I am not complaining. 19 pages and a PT tape is definitely worth it. So let's see what we could add over here now. I kind of want to add her, but she is over here already on that side. Is she much bigger over here? I always say the PT tapes have those smaller details. It is a little bit bigger. So yeah, that's always good to know. We do have her here, but I feel like she is facing more towards the right, so I think I'm gonna choose her. That way I can kind of lean her up against the washi right over here. Yeah, kind of like this. And then maybe we could add the quote, even though it doesn't say quote anymore, but it is just going to work out really well. And actually, maybe we can add "This is my year" just right in here. I mean, what more of a quote can we ask for? Really loving that one. This one could work too, but no, I think I am gonna use this one. I feel like it's the perfect size. Let's go ahead and add it right in there. And I believe that I did see a straight edged one. Yep, right over here, because I'm thinking that I can place this one right on top over here. So let's go ahead and flip the page like that. That way we can try to center this one here, kind of like that. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, that looks really, really good. And so now instead of maybe adding some washi tape over here, maybe we can just simply add this laptop and blanket just right in here, kind of like that. And then another cute little detail over here as well. Let's see, maybe this whole situation. Okay, so we are just simply going to kind of cut it off of the page as well. So if I can get it to not stick while I'm trying to do that, maybe we can, yeah, just place it right about there. Okay, perfect. So let's just get rid of this part and see if we have anywhere else that we want to add anything. So let's see. So here, sometimes I usually add like a little detail here. Here I feel like we already have enough. I could add something right there, like just a cute little detail, like maybe this candle. Let's see, let's try it. So, oh yeah, that's gonna look really good. So let's go ahead and add that. And of course, I want to add something else. So maybe like a snowflake. Ooh, I think that would be really pretty. And since that is a like pink, how about we add the white one? Okay, just something cute. And I think that works. So now I want to go ahead and go into the functional stickers, and I am going to grab these dots. Let's see, let's grab maybe this one. And I was actually thinking about adding the days of the week, but we ended up covering up that one. And then if we added something here, I just think that it would have looked too cluttered. So I am perfectly fine just leaving it like that. And how about, okay, so I don't need to check off anything with these bullet points going down the page like that. So I'm going to grab the darker color. So we're going to do 5 going down the page like that. And of course, you guys know that this is for my Apple Watch stats. So let's go ahead and add the 3rd one. Here we have the 4th one. And here is the 5th one. And because I also add my water intake, I am going to grab the lighter colors. So I'm just going to go down the page. And so we're going to need 4 because I condense 8 cups into 4 little dots. That way I don't have 8. So we're going to do this one here. And then we're going to do this one. Okay. Perfect. So that looks amazing. Let's go ahead and do the same thing over here on this side. And so let's add it right there, just a little bit lower than our deco up there. So 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and add the water intake again, just kind of going down the page like that. So let's do 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. So yeah, definitely let me know if you guys are signing up for this amazing monthly subscription. I just think that it's a great idea. There's no need to think. You guys know that you will be receiving super cute and high quality items every single month. So I really, really love it. So I love the way that these pages turned out. I think it looks amazing. And I think that I'm going to go ahead and work on 2 more pages. So let's go ahead and grab 2 more. That way we don't get confused. So that one was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, so as far as these 2 pages, let's go ahead and grab a pink one this time. And again, should I go up the page maybe with this one? Okay, no, I think I'm gonna stick to the bottom because I think that I remember seeing one of the fashion dolls kind of sitting down. So I think this is where I want to place her. And so I want to place the washing down at the bottom. Okay, and if we can get it so it's not sticking to itself, we should be good. Okay, let's unravel it. I always have such a hard time. Oh no, did I cut it? I always have such a hard time when it's these longer pieces. But I think that we are getting it. Okay, There we go. So let's go ahead and get this side going. And I'm just gonna go off of the page just a little bit because I feel like it's easier when I'm trying to put it down like this. And before we actually get it going, I do want to look for the fashion girl. So we have her. Oh, this is the one that I was thinking. But see, this one is bigger than that one. And so I'm wondering if she's bigger over here too. Okay, so she's right here, and she is. So I am going to grab her from here. It's always just good to have different sizes because you just never know when you're going to need the bigger size and when you're going to need the smaller size. So I like having both of them available. So did I want to put her above or behind? No, I think above, right? So yeah, we are going to be good. Just laying this down now. Uh-oh. I think it wants to not do what I needed to. Okay, so I think I got it. And so let's go ahead and place her down right in there. And before it keeps sticking to everything, let's go ahead and trim this off. Okay, perfect. So yeah, that looks really pretty. Actually, we do need this side over here as well. And then as far as the quote, let's see, maybe something above her. Organize, prioritize. And what were the other options? Don't think about it, make it happen. That would be cute, like right in this section too. And then we could add these little details over here. I really like the way that those turned out. So yeah, I think I want to add a little bit more. And so as far as this quote, we could even go down just a little bit to kind of do a little bit of a layering. And I actually think that I really like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Wow, that looks really pretty. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. Well, actually, let's go ahead and look in here. Ooh, we have this one. That's really pretty. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab it. And I'm thinking that this one could probably go over here with the quote. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. Okay, I'm gonna try not to cut off too much. So right about there. And once again, we just need to trim this off kind of like that. And yeah, now we can use another little branch. So let's see. Yeah, this one is bigger. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and just simply grab this one because I do want to have it coming off like this. Okay. So right in there, and that did get into the punch, so hopefully it doesn't look too awkward. Let's go ahead and trim this down. Oh my gosh, and look at the scissors, a little pile right there. Okay, so that looks really good. Look at this window. It's the same one, right? Ooh, actually I think I want this window over here now. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So let's go ahead and place it right over here. And I don't think that I'm going to add any washi or anything like that. So we are simply going to place it down, and maybe we could get like a small little branch or maybe like a snowflake going on. I like this one that's a straight edge. Let's see. we do have this pink snowflake. Let me twist it like this. Okay, we also have this one going. But what did I want to do? What did I say that I was? I think I forgot what I wanted to do. So either like a snowflake like that, or even like this little guy over there. We have some of the washi tape, because we could also do kind of like a little branch, kind of going like that. Let's try it out actually. I'm curious to see how it would look. Something like this. No, I don't think that I like that, so let's not do that one. I did see the snowflake, and I think that it looked pretty cute. So yeah, let's just simply add that one right there. And now I just want something cute over here. So actually, let me just kind of roll this one back up, because it is taking up a lot of room over here. And then as far as this little side, what could we do? Maybe let's go back to the pages. So we have all of these little accessories, and we have like these little, like either the legs or the hands. See this one over here, this one over here. Because it is a window, and I think the books are going to be appropriate. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab this little stack. I didn't even see this one that's open, but let's maybe place this one down right in here, and then maybe we can have the open one right in here. Something like this. It was a good idea until it wasn't. I just feel like you can't really see it. So maybe we could get rid of just this one, and we'll work with the other one, hopefully. Oh my gosh, if it's not bringing up my page. And it did just a little bit, so we are going to just leave it. So what else could we add? Maybe a snowflake. How about we try the pink one, since we did the white one over there? So no, I think I want it over here, and I think I want another one. So maybe we can do a pink one as well, just kind of going up like that. Okay, so that looks amazing, and I think I just want to add just maybe like a cute little detail over here in the today one. So how about we add these ones right there? And because we did go off with the page just a little bit, let's go ahead and get that one off, and this one as well, because we are already here, so might as well. So I think that this side is looking amazing as well. So let's move on to this side. And so because we use the pink over here, let's go back to this darker color. Oh my gosh, and it's the same print. It wasn't the same print over here, right? No. Okay. So once again, let's roughen up this side, and this time we are going to go all the way down, and then we can roughen up the edge that we needed to. Okay, there we go. That one was a little bit easier. So let's go like this. So this is the side that I need to roughen up over here. Well, actually, that wasn't too good. I needed to go kind of down the page. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that looks a little bit better. And so yeah, let's kind of turn the page like that and get this one going right in here. And as far as the doll for this one, we have a few to choose from. And before we do that, let's just get rid of that one. And I feel like I have stickers and washi tape all over me. So now that we have that, let's see. I really want to use her and her, but we can even use her right here with like just the legs. That'd be cute, but I really like her, so I think that I'm going to grab her. So if I grab my tweezers, we can simply, oh my gosh, it just went down. I'm gonna see if I can move her just a little bit. Okay, so we were able to grab it. So I think that right here should be good. Yeah, that way I don't cut off any of her feet. So that turned out really well. I want to see if maybe we could grab a stack of books and maybe have it here like on the leg of the chair, kind of like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna add it. Yeah, that looks good. So let's add that one right there. And then no, we already used this one. Let's actually look over here. That way I don't use the same quote. Make this year your best year. Kind of like up here. The best is yet to come. Yeah, this one, I feel like it's the better choice. So let's go ahead and grab it and simply place it right in here. Don't think that I want to layer it with the chair. So that looks amazing. And I think that I'm going to add some snowflakes as well. So let's just add that one right there. And then maybe we could have another one in that little area, but I feel like this one is going to be way too big, and it is. So let's look for another one. These ones don't have it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we do have this smaller one right in here. So let's add that one right in there. Perfect. So because we mostly have all of the decoration over here, I feel like we could add something bigger on this side. So we could add this one, but as I'm looking over here, I do see this sticker right here. And I love the size of it. So I think that we are perfectly fine just adding that little detail. And maybe we could also add, well, I mean, we do have the pen right there, but look, we could also add like some highlighters. Here we have these ones, but those ones are going to be way too big. We have the single one. And also this one, the Zicklin color dots. Oh my gosh, I am in love with those dot markers. Yeah, let's just add that one right there. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see. I kind of want to add maybe another doll over here, and I think she looks actually amazing right over here. So let's add her. I don't know if maybe I should add like some washi on top of her, but I don't think so, right? I think that looks just so good. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. I do want to add maybe some just other little details over here. Where did the page go? That's the first one. Okay, so here it is. And for this one, I'm thinking that I want to add that straight edge right over here. These are just like really, really pretty. So I want to add as many as I can. So let's go ahead and flip it. That way we can have a better view and try to get it as center as we can too. Because sometimes that is easier said than done. So I think that right there should be good. Okay, so now that we have that, did I want to add maybe like some accessories? Feel like maybe look like a little cup of coffee, of chocolate, hot cocoa, just something. So let's go ahead and grab this one. And look at it over here. It is so much bigger. Which one looks better? The big one or the smaller one? Okay, I think the smaller one actually looks better. There we go. Okay, so that looks really good. And I think that, I mean, I really like the way that it already looks. Trying to see, we have highlighters, we have socks and slippers. Just trying to add maybe just that final little touch over here. And let's see, I'm just gonna grab one of the washi tapes. Not washi tapes, but one of the washi, so I can get that settled and it's not all over the place. But I just want to add something cute. Well, that didn't work really well. Okay, so I do see this one and like the keys. That's actually like a really good combination. So maybe we can get this one going there, and then we'll go ahead and add the keys, maybe like that. Okay, perfect. So I think that this page looks great already, and so does this one. So now we are going to get into the bullet points. There goes my slicer tool. And we did use a lot of the washi paper. So let's get this one going. There's just so much going on here, and it's driving me a little bit crazy. But let's go ahead and add these. So because we are almost out of the other darker color, let's go ahead and switch to this one. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have plenty of the other colors for my water intake. So 1 and 2. And again, these are simply going to go down here at the bottom. And we'll go ahead and do these last two. So 3 and 4. Okay, perfect. So we're just gonna do the same thing one last time over here, and that way I have 4 of my daily pages already set up and ready to go, and I can just simply plan away instead of worrying about coming in 2 days to do the next 2 pages. I started doing this at the end of last year, and it was such a time saver. So I think that I'm going to continue to do this because, yeah, it just Saves me a lot of time and I get to use more of the stickers. So it is an actual win-win. So let's go ahead and get 3 and 4 done. Okay, perfect. Now let's go ahead and get these pages going. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, so now we have the pages ready to go. Oh my gosh, we also have all of these pages. Let's go ahead and place them down. We'll go ahead and tuck these in, and let's go ahead and take a look at how these daily pages turned out using RONGRONG'S brand new monthly subscription. And so here we have Monday and Tuesday. Definitely loving the theme. I love the color scheme. And then here is Wednesday and Thursday as well. I just really love these stickers. So yeah, definitely look into this monthly subscription. I will have everything linked in the description box below. But for now, I am in love with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.